Even I, back in the day, was like public speaking and me, oh no. But I overcame it. Now I look at that like I don't even have a fear in the world about getting on any size stage. I'm just looking at people's eyes and having a conversation. Right now I'm looking at your beautiful eyes through this beautiful camera's lens. I see you in there, rocking it out, having this special moment with me. And that's an adaptation, a perspective, a way that I think about overcoming fear. It's like I heightened the passion I have for connecting with you. I looked at it, and this is what a big help for me when I overcame fear and stepped into courage in public speaking. I was like, I was driving to an event where I was speaking, and I was like, it's so much more efficient for me to speak to all these people at once than it is to speak to everybody individually. And I have that blessing to speak to 50, 100, 200, 1,000 people at once versus just 5 or 6, which I'm cool with 5 or 6. I'm not discounting that. But I'm saying it's so much more efficient for me to connect with 1,000 people. Well, I see you in the back. I see you over there. How are we doing with this? That's me living into what we talked about in the P's. Passion, positivity, purpose, productivity. Really going after this. Does that make sense? So my point with this is, and I hope you're picking up on it, is so often when we go to achieve a goal, for example, like weight loss. I got to lose the weight. Got to check on it. We can do that as a side effect of doing something we love. Now make sure you get this. Note this in your notes. We can go after the idea of losing weight through a side effect of something we love. So what does that look like? And I'll bring it back to speaking in just a minute. It means I love going outside and biking. I love going outside and walking. I love, I didn't realize this, but I always have. I love fruits and vegetables. I love all kinds of peppers. I love celery. I love carrots. I love apples. I'm trying to think of any fruits that I don't like. Maybe passion fruit. Kiwis I love. So what I have to do is bring that into my life and step into what I love, and the side effect will be the goal. Similarly, if the goal is to overcome the fear of speaking, what can I do that I love? And that's when I got clear on how to overcome public speaking as a fear. As I said, I love connecting with individuals, and I love seeing people ignite. And I love people knowing, and I know you know this, I love people knowing they're unconditionally loved, cared for, taken care of. They've got somebody in their corner that's ambitious for them and their goals. Does that make sense? Love that sensation, love that feeling. Are you that for others? Could that be catalyst for you to overcome the fear of speaking, if that's a fear for you? Can you extract that to a bigger level and say, okay, my fear is this. What can I do that I love to do that overcomes that fear as a sort of side effect? This is really high-level gold for being more courageous, stepping through the fear anyway. We'll talk about this in sales too in our next session. But that's the concept here.